Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. My name is Katie, and this is the perfect place to get started on your ukulele journey. In the previous video, we learned how to tune and the parts of our ukulele, and then in this video, I'm going to teach you how to properly hold your instrument and strum. And there's some different options that I'm going to show you, so hopefully you can find the best option that works for you. First, locate the back of your ukulele, and you're going to press it against your right side, right against your ribs, so it's close to your body. The body is close to your body. All right, we have body to body, and we're going to take our arm and we are going to secure the ukulele to our bodies. So it's almost up and around, cradling the ukulele this way. You should press it against your body and you should feel the neck swing a little forward. So you want to make sure that the majority of the weight is here. And then we'll get to the left hand in just a moment, okay? Body to body, arm swings around, press it against your ribs. Make sure that your wrist is free to strum. If this is uncomfortable, if you're sitting, what you can also do is rest this portion of the instrument on your thigh, then press it to your body. Make sure your uke neck is up at a 45-degree angle, so not too far down, not too far up. This is going to be more comfortable right here, especially when you start learning your chords. Now locate the headstock of your ukulele. You will see this notch right here. You're going to take your forefinger or your index finger and you're going to locate the second finger joint. You're going to place your finger underneath the notch right around where your second finger joint is, where your finger bends. So if it's too far this way, it's going to be very difficult to play. If it's too far this way, it's still going to be very hard to stabilize the neck of your ukulele. This solves the common problem of your ukulele neck feeling like it's going to drop when you switch your chords. It's important to keep your fingers in your hand in a nice, soft, curved position, and then place your thumb on top. I prefer that. You could also bring it slightly behind. As you press the body of the uke into your body, you should feel the neck want to swing forward. As you feel the neck swinging forward, you're going to stabilize the neck to keep it from moving, and you'll notice the neck almost pressing into your fingers. You're using the weight of your arm and your larger muscles to help you push down on the strings and not just the tips of your fingers alone. I've heard this called a counterweight when you feel that push-pull motion. So as the uke neck is swinging forward, you're almost going to pull it back with the weight of your arm. And now let's learn how to strum. The motion from strumming your ukulele should come from your wrist. And so how I teach my students this is that I have them stick out their hand and I ask them, how was your day? I go, it was okay, it was all right. All right, do you see how my wrist is moving? Yes. So with that back and forth with my pinky and my thumb moving up and down, that's the same motion that you would use in order to strum. So give me the, my day was okay. Now take your index finger, point it toward the floor, and then give me that same, my day was okay. Slowly bring it to your ukulele strings, and do you see my wrist? It's the only thing that's moving when I'm strumming. And as you can see, I'm right here when I'm strumming. It's more toward the base of the neck, where the base of the neck meets the body. You could strum over the sound hole, that's totally fine, but you're going to find that there is less tension right here when you're strumming rather than here. The greatest amount of tension that you're going to feel when you're strumming is going to be toward the bridge, and it's going to feel stiff. And so if you have it toward the base of the neck, it's going to feel softer, and then you don't feel like you have to actually cramp your wrist in order to feel like you got to fit it over the sound hole. This is where you strum your ukulele. So I am using to strum my index fingernail, and then when I'm strumming up, I'm using a combination of my index fingernail and the pad of my finger, but I'm using the lightest touch in order to strum. You really don't need a lot in order to create a clear sound. Now there's some other fingers that you could use. You could strum down with your index finger and then strum up with your thumbnail. So it would be all nails. Down with the index fingernail, up with the thumbnail. I've also seen it done where you strum with 2 fingers, where we have index finger and middle fingernails, and then up with the thumbnail. Now, the last option I've seen is with your thumb, and I'm using the side of my thumb. And as you can hear, the difference between option A, option B, option C. So using your thumb, yes, it's significantly softer than option A, option B, and that is fantastic for playing with dynamics. If you're playing something piano and you want to play something softer, perfect option. So it's great to be able to utilize your thumb to create a softer dynamic when you're playing. But I have found that my students that only use their thumbs to strum, they find it very difficult to incorporate other techniques such as chucking when they want to further their playing. So I suggest that you do try option A and option B, as well as your thumb option C, so that you are a well-rounded player. And that's it. That's how you properly hold your instrument and also how to strum. You're ready for the next steps to learn how to read a chord diagram and some chord families to help you get started playing. Okay, I'll see you in the next one and have a great day. Bye.